Social distancing. Social distancing. Social distancing. Yeah. Coronavirus. I'm sick. I got the call. I can't go to work. I'm about to call off.
Call off.
That's it.
So you ain't going to work.
That was it. What's going on? This is your boy J City 513. I have my mask on because we supposed to wear these. Where's your mask?
I don't have one yet.
He did not come prepared.
It's on back order from Amazon.
I got this from a job.
You probably stole it.
I got this from a job. But shout out to everybody that is on Instagram, Facebook.
We do not associate with
Not Snapchat.
Because
you're on Spotify, YouTube, Anchor. That's the ones you don't know about. Google Podcast. Shout out to all the good people on Google Podcast. Welcome. This is another episode of Thinking It's the Problem. Why? And the phone just fell. One of them. But it's Instagram. It doesn't matter. But, yeah. Shout out to all the people out there in, all those platforms. You can find this podcast on all on platforms.
All of them.
If you missed the intro, look at the description. I shouldn't have to say it. All the links is in the description. People be like, where the episodes at? Where can I find it? How do you get to it? It's in the description.
In the description.
People don't read. And I put the link so you can actually click on the description and it just take you straight to it.
Reading is fundamental.
Which means it's fun to your brain.
Fundamental.
This episode is also brought to you in part by Olive Oil. As always, check out our good partners right there.
It's aloe vera. He don't know how to talk about it.
It's also brought to you part by Crest
Toothpaste.
Because if you wear one of these, you better brush your teeth. Because if you don't, you're just going to be smelling yourself all day.
And I feel like that's what people going to die from. Is like literally from wearing a mask. Because now y'all get to smell your own breath. Now y'all know. Now y'all know what we've been dealing with for all this time.
Also,
Crest Toothpaste. Only one in the two. Because I guess somebody stole it. But it's not important.
So also this episode has been brought to you by not my favorite, but it's what we could find at Walmart. This is Morton season salt. I put this on everything. It ain't Lawry's, but this is all they got. So out of toilet paper and Lawry's, this is two items that everybody's taking from the store. So we got the Mortons from what's that? That's it. Oh, also we got another brand new sponsor.
These are our sponsors right here.
Yeah, brand new sponsors. J City Photography, where our slogan is, we might not have all the equipment that you want, but we can get the job done. J City Photography. Is it backwards? Oh, well, that don't help.
It don't.
Okay.
I think
maybe if we turn it upside down. Does that do it? Nope.
No.
This way.
Flip that around. There we go.
Because on Facebook Live, it's backwards. How do we figure that out?
It's the mirror image.
It's the camera.
It's the mirror image. There you go.
Yeah, J City Photography. Yo.
You need no teeth.
Yeah,
to eat
so,
this beef.
What's going on, brother? How you doing, Q the comedian?
Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. Trying to figure out what we're going to talk about today, good brother.
You didn't read the notes.
I didn't read the
This is why we rehearse.
Why do we rehearse?
Why we rehearse? You didn't get the memo.
I didn't get the
You didn't get the email.
I didn't get the email. I don't check my emails for real. Unless it's like something, not saying that you're not important, but like, I skimmed it.
That's exactly what you said. I'm not important.
I skimmed it.
So I just wanted to shout some people out that's on live right now. I gotta take these glasses off and this because this is hot.
Oh, I got a lot of shout outs. We got
I can't see.
2, 3,
We got
4,
the lights.
5 cameras.
Okay, we gonna try to shout out these people out. This if you don't want to be shouted out, I mean you ain't
don't
got
say
no choice.
nothing. The barber on here, my boy DJ.
That's his name. The barber.
You shot our video, remember?
Yeah.
DJ. You got DJ on here.
What's up, brother? I need a haircut.
Yeah, he ain't cutting nobody's hair.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So I've been cutting my own hair, so y'all can't see it because my goodness, okay? But, I mean, I do this part good. So who else we got on here? Shout out to Marquita Thomas. Shout out to Natalie Coleman. Let's say Costin. Couston.
One of the things.
Yeah, what's going on? Who we got on this one? Maya Penny, like Penny Hardaway. Okay, then.
My love, fool.
Oh, we can't see. This phone is cracked. The phone is cracked. We can't see it.
Oh, that one. Anyway,
what's up with all these crack? Who got the crack phone ministry going here?
We got my boy Shay Bands over there.
Shay Bands.
Who else we got? We got
shout out to Kimberly R. Pope.
We got more.
I see.
Got your
Jerome TT Gray.
She was going off last time. You got your girl. Yeah, she
What's
back.
up, Fluffy?
She
Shout out
back.
to Fluffy. Fluffy.
She back. Don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, I did have some of them.
Danielle, we got Danielle right here.
Yeah, she back. Shout out to Danielle the Rig. Let me see. Where the F is my shout out? First of all, we gonna take time to read.
We gonna get to everybody.
We trying to get to everybody. Number one. What's up, Nene? Quanisha. We can't say her real name. I see Kiana over here. What's up, cuz?
We got Brittany.
We got like 5 screens. It may look like we only got one, but we got like 5 screens. If y'all can see this,
5 cameras.
if y'all can see this setup, you can, if you got multi-view on your phone, multi-view, jump over to the J City page, jump over to whoever live we on right now.
Whichever phone go dead first.
Lady A's live, that's on one of them for the old folks, you know.
Just jump over. Yeah, let's go to hers and get her.
Let's see. We got the old folks because you know they're not gonna be here long. We gotta get them out the way.
We got Kimberly R. Pope over here.
It's 6:30
on the church phone.
They gotta go to bed, and they ain't got nothing to do tomorrow, but they going to bed.
They already ate dinner at 4:30.
4:30. That is true. I went to a nursing home. It was
We
about
got
4
Jerome T. Gray.
Shout out to Pastor B.J. Thomas. Well, he's not really.
He is a coach guy.
He's a coach guy.
But last time
he's a caterer. Okay. Now, what's up, BJ? Let's see, Fluffy. We ain't trying to watch y'all on that many pages. First of all,
you don't have to watch on
you ain't gotta watch on many pages.
It's not like you
phone is in the middle. That's mine. I got the most views. Oh, they all the same.
Yeah.
Got 12, 10, 15.
I don't know how many views I got over.
So, yeah, I know that y'all tired of hearing about the coronas. So am I. So we gonna talk a little bit about that, but we ain't gonna spend all that time. Wash your hands. Don't cough on people. Don't sneeze. Stay in the house. Stop going to Eaton Park. What's up, Craig? Yeah, brush your teeth. And also, y'all don't want to hear this for all you smoker fans out there. They say that you're actually liable to get it more if you smoke. Did you hear that, Quincy?
Huh?
They say if you smoke, it messes with your respiratory. It messes with your respiratory, and then you can get it. You ever heard that, studio audience? We got people back here. But we under the limit. We under the limit.
We got a studio audience.
Studio audience. They're not paying attention.
Oh, we definitely got a studio audience.
Yeah, so yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. I'm sick of coronas. But yeah, to all the weed smokers. Yes, that's you too. Yes, I'm not lying. If you smoke weed, crack, meth, cocaine, we have all type of viewers. We're not judging. I'm not saying we're judging.
I don't know who
but if you smoke, then you're more likely to get the coronas. That's what they say.
So, slow down on the crack.
She said, because you're lying. I am not. Go smoke some weed and go cough on somebody and see if you don't get
now they get shook.
No, we ain't gonna catch it if we just smoke it.
That's the dumbest thing. Ain't it funny? People so worried about social distancing and not catching the coronas, but if people smoke weed together, they smoke the same blunt. Lips on the same one.
Yeah, that phlegm. Like if I got a cold and all that, if you coughing and you hear that,
Somebody said I don't smoke crack. We're not saying you do, but there's some listeners.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? It kills your brain cells, son. It kills your brain cells. Now, if you're gonna kill yourself, don't mess around with it.
Don't do it expeditiously.
Okay, so here we go. So today we are. What's been going on? You been seeing the IG battles?
I have been.
Last night. Was it last night? What was that?
It was
Teddy Riley and
they did a rematch last night. I ain't watched
that one. That was good.
I ain't see that one.
That was good. They had the stuff that was less confusing.
Okay, so they kind of figured it out because my boy he was trying to do a whole concert and none of his stuff worked.
He didn't understand the technology. He thought he was performing.
You gotta do that
for like the Grammys on
just
TV or something.
Just play the song.
You just put it on your phone and play. That's all you had to do. So what else been going on?
I mean, but who's better though? Who won? Like, is it Teddy Riley or is it Babyface?
I'm going with Babyface. Babyface, the OG. Teddy Riley got more club hits. You know what I'm saying? New Jack Swing type music. I'm gonna
get cussed out about this, but I ain't found out about Teddy Riley until I found out who Nita Riley was.
Nita Riley. Is that Soulja Boy baby mama?
Yeah, that's who I found out who Teddy Riley was. I said, oh, Oh,
What?
I didn't like. I
Look
know
at
his
Teddy
like.
Riley.
I be hearing his songs and stuff. Like they sound familiar, but I don't know him like personally.
Yeah. Ain't
Her,
Teddy
I know
Riley, he
her.
made that,
Did
you
it.
know, he
If
made
you
that
know what I mean.
Backstreet.
Yeah, I know who Blackstreet is.
No diggity. No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And good night, good luck.
Yeah.
All the hood heads gonna ride around.
Yeah, yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, he made that. Babyface, you know, someone to love, you know, all that.
Yeah. He always crying.
And with Tony Braxton, didn't he go with Tony Braxton? I thought
The
somebody
studio
said
audience doesn't know. Viewers, did
Babyface go with Tony Braxton? I always heard that. I don't know. Or I know they worked together, but I heard they went together back in the day. Anybody know that?
we
I heard that too. But she was on the live comment talking about some play it face and all of that. I was just wondering. Cause she go with Baby. What is with her and the guy's named Baby?
Who? Tony Braxton?
She go with somebody named Baby. You know, Baby Birdman. What happened to that boy?
Oh, she gonna get robbed then. All her money is gone.
Yeah,
She gonna get robbed just like Wayne.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't learned nothing from Wayne. God, what in the foolishness?
What's going on? Something fell. Okay.
I'm fixing the cameras.
Okay. Somebody's. Okay. Yeah, we good.
Fixing the cameras.
Yeah,
fixing
we
the
good.
cam. Oh Lord.
Trying to fix them and he dropped them all.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. See, this is what happened when you hire your family to be part of your production. They show up late, leave early, break, and damage stuff. That's the type of stuff they do. What's up, Toya Spain? I see you jumping on here. I'm going to try to shout everybody out as they jumping on. But today, we are talking about, is college worth it? We know none of our fans went to college. But
They've been there
but
before.
they drove, if you drove by college, was it roasted? No. We got some, if you're a college student, graduate, we might have some college graduates on here. I see these.
We gotta jump over to Instagram for the college graduates.
Jump over to Instagram. Oh, shout out to all the people on Instagram. I cannot read all those names. It's so
I know.
small. Few people on there.
I know a couple of my Instagrammers. They don't.
Oh, somebody said I did. Okay.
Cincinnati State don't count.
Somebody went to Cincinnati State.
Somebody in the studio audience went to Cincinnati State. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. You like want to come back? Whoopsie. Yeah. So we talking about, is college worth it? Was it worth going to college? I guess it depends.
I guess it depends on like the job field that you in.
What's the job?
Somebody said UC 2016. Is that when you're supposed to graduate or?
Nah,
did
they
you
graduated. I know her personally. That's shout out to Ashley Thompson. She graduated UC 2016.
Yeah, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Somebody said I didn't go there.
Yeah, we know.
Shout out to Lovely Hill. Who is that?
I don't know.
Lovely Hill. I don't know who that is. Shout out to Lovely Hill. Is that
I didn't go to college.
Is Lovely
No,
Hill?
I didn't feel like it. I don't like homework, so
Toya. Is that Toya? That's not Toya.
it doesn't matter.
Because you know I got to figure out who these people is when they jump on.
But figure it out afterwards.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
This guy.
Figure it out afterwards.
Yeah, so I got some statistics. I did some homework.
All right, before we get into that, did you watch The Last Dance
No.
with my boy?
What's the
That's-
last dance?
That's why I got this shirt on.
Save the last dance. No, I ain't watched that.
Michael Jordan.
I ain't watched the documentary yet.
Oh man, it was crazy. I seen night one. It was wild. It was wild.
I ain't.
Basically,
What is it
'cause you
on
know-
Netflix?
No, I saw it on.
The bootleg movie site.
But
What is with Quincy? and
it's
boot-
supposed to be on
What-
Netflix eventually.
Let me tell you.
But you know, I had to watch
this
it. You know,
boy
early.
got more bootleg movie sites than anybody I know. No show, no movie that comes out, he doesn't watch it at the theater or when it comes out on TV.
You can't
He
watch it at
watches
the theater right
on these
now.
bootleg movie sites.
Anyway,
I don't know where he finds them.
Anyway, I saw it. I watched it. Now, you know he came into the league 84, 85, wherever. You know, it was his rookie year. You know, he won Rookie of the Year. You know. But they was basically talking about, you know, in the 80s, you know, he was in Chicago. So, you know what was going on in the 80s.
Crack.
Exactly.
Right.
So, you know, they used to be, you know, they little away games and stuff. He said, you know, he had a little story talking about how he was walking down in the hotel trying to find his teammates or whatever. And he walked in on his teammate, knocked on the door. He was like, "Hey, who's that?" "Oh man, it's just me. It's just Mike." They're like, "Oh, you can let the young boy in." And, you know, he said he saw the crack smoke, the NBA, his teammates in the NBA. You know, he said he had his crack smoke.
Oh, shout out to Destiny. Is that Destiny, bro? She said, "Is that James? Is that Destiny?" I don't know.
That
Shout
is.
out to Destiny. What's up?
What's up? What's up,
Destiny.
Destiny?
For the
Oh,
boy
they said
days.
he had a.
I remember I went to her with my graduation. That was nice. Good times. She went to my graduation.
Back to what I was saying. He had his crack smokers over there. He said the weed smokers was over here, so that's why like
The
his
crack and the weed smokers.
Yeah, like that's what he said. So he said like he pretty much stayed to himself like his first couple of years when he was in the league or
He
whatever.
didn't do crack or did weed. He just gambled.
He said he was a drinker, but not yet. Like I guess in his later years
he
and
drunk.
everything.
Oh, he
but
drunk.
the first episode, it pretty much, from what I saw, it was pretty much about that. Pretty much how they talked about.
Well, we can't tell them the story.
I mean, I'm just giving them some of the hints of the first episode. It's a 10-episode series that's coming on.
10 episodes.
It's 10 episodes.
So where can we watch this legally at?
Netflix. When
Yeah,
it
I
comes
ain't
out on
seen it.
Netflix.
I ain't seen it on
It's
Netflix.
supposed to be out on Netflix in a while. In a little while.
So where can we watch it semi-illegally at?
I'll leave the link in the description.
Leave the link in the description. I want to watch it. We want to watch it.
But yeah, it was.
He said he didn't inhale. No, he was around the crack cocaine, but he did not inhale. There were seeds around.
He was on his Bill Clinton.
Let me tell you about Michael Jordan. Dropped 30 points.
But they was talking about
40
that.
points.
How they was talking about the
Kobe
owner,
Bryant.
Jerry Krause. You know,
Y'all
they pretty
grown
much
up.
talked.
First of all, I've been grown up. I don't know about this guy. Somebody said, Destiny said, y'all grown up.
Yeah,
Ain't we the same age?
Yeah, that happens.
Y'all
This
brothers.
is not the Love Connection, Holmes. We got topics to talk
Hey,
about.
brothers, love y'all. Who is Cheryl Burrell? Cheryl Burrell. This phone. Get
That's-
a better phone.
First of all,
We can't keep the cracks.
you know who Burrell is.
Burrell.
Dominique
Burrell. Ish.
Dominique, Robin,
And
Robert.
Okay, yeah.
The
The
mama.
Burrells. That's the Hey.
Hey, shit.
We have to be
Hey,
nice
Gary.
to the adults.
Hey, Gary.
You have to be nice to the parents.
Now this is not
He started pulling
church
up them 3
podcast.
chin hairs. Oh, Quincy. You started pulling 3. I got 4.
No, I'm grown out here now. Yeah,
I mean,
you
but-
know how long
hey,
it took me
hey,
to grow this.
Wait, time out. But we can't help that we look so young. We're old, but we look young. But it ain't my fault that some of y'all in high school looked at 38. I never got that. It was guys in my class, full beards. Like, really big, like the Rick Ross. Like, and I just don't understand.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I still get the 16, 15 or whatever. Like that's why
If
I try
somebody's
to.
still saying you 16 years old,
People think that still.
you think you look 16?
I don't think that.
All right, R. Kelly. Don't
No,
say, you
no.
gotta clear that up.
No,
Because people
no.
are like, oh, he taught the 16-year-old. That's what these
No.
listeners gonna say.
No,
Because these
that's not-
people, they like to twist words around. Next thing you know, it'll be
Because
a clip.
we in the media
It'll be a
now.
clip of us on War Star talking about some cute comedian like 16 years old. You gotta clean that up.
All right, let me clear it up there.
Mhm.
What I was saying was people still think I'm that age, and I have to tell them my age, and then they think I'm lying. So I always carry my ID identification
Your what?
with me.
Yo, IED?
My ID, my
Oh, I thought you said
identification with me
identification.
at all
What's up,
times.
Brando boy? I think that's one of the Woods boys.
That's Brandon, folks. Why you act like you don't know nobody?
I don't know their Facebook names.
That's his name.
What happened to the names? Jonathan Smith. Those are names. This bando.
All right, man, get back to the topic. Man.
We were supposed to be talking about college, but as you see, we didn't get finished.
Oh, because we
can't
don't
stay
got
on topic.
nobody in college.
Quincy Hunt's talking about praying. This ain't the love connection? Okay, well, I don't know. These comments come late.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
comments happen.
that's how it works.
And we on 5 cameras.
We on 17. Shout out to all the people on there on YouTube. This commercial is brought to you by Camera Lights. Y'all don't see it, but we do it and we feel it and it's hot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cause
So
it's lit.
how many of y'all got student debt? Is y'all student debt paid? Not mine. So if you want to drop any money into my Cash App for my college purposes, I'm not going to use it for that. But if you want to, feel free. Student loans has been taking my taxes for at least 10, 12 years now.
Now, is it student loans or is it
Child support.
There we
Student
go. That's
student
which one is it?
Child
Which
support.
one
It's
is
all
it?
the same thing. It ain't mine. It's theirs. Whatever. Take it. I don't want it.
Because you ain't gonna see it
We ain't gonna
regardless.
get it. And all those people that said that we ain't gonna get this money, this stimulus money,
If they already
don't
done
tax
blew it,
money-
they already done.
Speaking of blowing it, y'all in that circle game? I know y'all been seeing it going around on
no.
Facebook. That goofy thing. Hey,
Scammers,
come to my
scammers,
circle.
scammers,
Come to my
scammers,
circle.
scammers.
Give me $100. You recruit 8 more people. Tell them to give
Give
you
you $100.
$800, and we can all get this money. First of all, it just sounds like
dumb.
I don't get it. You just begging people for money.
That's
Cut
like
the circle out. Give me $100 myself. I don't need to be a part of your circle so I can be a part of your scam. No, I want the $100. Give it here.
so basically like all the the homeless people downtown. If they started the circle game, like that's the best scenario that that's a good example.
Right.
Like all right, 8 of them in a circle. One of the homeless men go to the middle. Like all right, I got $800 now.
Right.
And each of them get It's just too.
Yeah, basically. Something caught off.
Seem like some bullshit to me, if you ask me.
Yeah, but so is it a scam? Y'all do it? Somebody said I did. I got my money. Well, you ain't give us none, so
They didn't give us a dang thing.
a dime.
But that's okay.
How did you get your money? So you got 8 idiots to give you $100.
Because that's that what's your
Give
name?
$100
That's
and
the stimulus
and
check.
it get flipped to right. See, y'all don't know how to act with money anyway. Donald Trump give you some money, and all of a sudden y'all trying to get more money. You're greedy.
Yeah, that's that stimulus check.
You're greedy. That's what it is. Greedy. Plain old greedy. Y'all know how to act. But you know the first dude that actually came out and said that he was gonna give us $1,000 a month was Andrew Yang. He was running for president. He dropped out, and all of a sudden Donald Trump took his idea. And then
and then he ran with it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he played.
You call it stimulus check. I call that he stole Andrew Yang's idea and gave us that $1,200. But see, people keep saying $1,200. If you got kids, it's like $1,700, $2,200.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought
they pay you for
everybody got the same
$500.
flat rate.
They give. See, some of them is balling out of control because some of them 8, 9, 10 kids. You know that
that's how
$500.
they playing this game in the first place because they got more money to play
They got
with.
more money. They got more money to play with.
They got an extra $500, so they
got more
can go
they got
in the
more
middle
money
with
to play with.
$800.
Yeah. So another thing that's going around on Facebook is just bingo. That's not a scam. You win some, you lose some.
But you live.
But you live to play bingo again
You
another
live.
day. Shout out to all the people getting the money on the bingo. But I had this money and ain't even get my Trump check. That was personal.
Yeah. She takes everything personal. Every comment.
You didn't get your Trump check.
It's a personal
We
vendetta
have to
between
help
us
her.
and her.
We have to
Always.
help her get her Trump check. Why you ain't get it?
Because she didn't vote for Trump, she voted for Bernie. And he dropped out. So I guess you ain't getting that money.
You ain't getting yeah.
Don't even, I
voted for
wouldn't
Bernie.
even trip.
Feel the burn. Shout out to who?
Dynamite.
You talking about I can't read, but my goodness,
I ain't read that one.
I was gonna say Demente.
Oh, see?
Demente.
I dropped the ball on that one, too.
Diamante.
Let's go back to
Dynamite.
let's switch back to Instagram real quick.
Shout
Got
out
my
to
boy
other people.
Quasi over here. Yeah.
Quasimodo.
So my boy.
Ain't that a cartoon?
No fool.
Oh, I don't know. Shout out to D Channel.
D
I don't
Channel.
know. I think they've been on there. And
3 Chanel.
Shout out to
Does she
Kristen
wear
Adults Pearl.
Do she wear Chanel? Do you wear Chanel?
What's up, Cicely? Good evening, y'all. She's so formal. Good evening, my dog. Good evening. Hello, sir. How you doing today?
She tipped her hat when she said that. When she did a little curtsy with her dress.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. You know what I hate,
Oh, here
actually,
we
though?
go.
If you think about it, because, thinking is my problem because we got ADD. So, if they say good evening,
Put that out there.
if they saying good evening, how do we know?
What
If
you
it's
mean?
if the evening's not over. Think about that.
They just go off to what time it is. Like,
But
afternoon.
see, how do
12
you
o'clock.
know? When people text me good morning, I don't know yet. I won't know until the afternoon.
And so they should just say morning.
They should say hello. How are you?
Hello, how are
Not
you?
good morning. Because if you say good morning, are
You
you,
know you
telling
sound
me
right.
or are you asking me? Which one are you doing?
You sound like what's your name off of
Good morning.
nah, you sound
I
like
don't know. It doesn't make
Conspiracy Brother.
sense. It doesn't make sense.
Good, which it is, meaning I'm hunting niggas. That's what you sound.
Hi. What do you mean hi? Hi, yellow wanna be white?
Hi. You don't spend a weed
Based
on
on
me,
time
dude.
zone.
Based it up. Who said that? See,
Based
they thought
off
they
the
were.
time zones.
See, they thought they were smart,
Yeah, because I don't get that one.
or maybe they is smart and we just ain't get it.
That's probably what it is.
I think it was the second.
Maybe we not smart and maybe we just ain't get
I
it.
think we should have zagged on that
I
play.
should okay. Yeah, we didn't go to college.
Obviously.
We did, but Cincinnati State is not a college. Cincinnati State is a second high school. No.
So, all right, this is what happened when I went to Cincinnati State.
Cincinnati State. What's up, G-Rad? But that's funny. I'm seeing people switching to different people's pages here. It's hilarious.
Okay, so this is what happened to me when I went to Cincinnati State.
Somebody text you, Quincy. How are you doing? See, we don't know.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good evening.
Good evening. But this is what happened when I went to Cincinnati State. So when I went to Cincinnati State, nobody told me how college worked. I literally was there for.
He said nobody told me how college
no,
worked.
for real.
First of all, nobody told him how school worked because he barely graduated. Look, whatever.
I graduated with honors from Woodward.
Do you remember your senior year and you was like,
why are you putting that out there? That's none of their business.
He graduated with flying colors with honors.
I graduated. So what if I had to take a computer class for English because I was skipping every day? So what? I lived during high school, okay?
They didn't tell
I
me
was
how
at McDonald's kicking it.
They didn't tell me how college worked. They didn't tell you how high school worked.
Now back to what I was saying.
They got
when I was at Cincinnati State, nobody told me how college worked. So a month, I was literally there for like a month. You know, and out of nowhere, I get this big check for like two bands.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do with that?
Blow it.
Yes, went to go buy me a car. Went to go buy me a car. It never came back. Like I didn't know I was supposed to like buy like books and stuff and pay for my classes and stuff. No, I took that money and ran with it. I thought they were saying. Like, hey, thank you for coming to our school. You know, hey, we appreciate you. You know, looking out for
coming to the school.
You know, here goes some money. You know, since you wanted to come here. I was like, thank you.
My favorite part of college was the lunch. It was like restaurants in the lunchroom.
But you gotta pay for that. No,
you gotta pay for it. But at least
it wasn't no free lunch in college.
It wasn't no free lunch. But at least you had different options. You ever ate school lunch?
Yeah.
It ain't that good.
I had free lunch. What you talking about?
Yeah, free lunch. It wasn't good. I mean, if you a lunch lady, y'all know for sure that stuff is not edible half the time. What? Why?
Them square pizzas with the little
that school lunch
with the little square sausages and the pepperoni and the square pepperonis on them, bruh. Come on now, you can't say that wasn't the best meal.
The pepperoni
and the cheese sticks, the 2 cheese. Now this is my thing about high school.
I used to eat the 2 cheese sticks.
Now the 2 cheese sticks with milk.
Right.
Chocolate milk. Y'all trying to mess up somebody's
What 16-year-old wants a white chocolate or chocolate milk
for lunch? Nobody.
Didn't have juice? We didn't have juice in high school.
Yeah, I mean you had vending machines.
I think you had to buy it.
You had vending machines.
You still remember your lunch number?
No.
I remember my lunch number. 5282. It was straight down the middle. I was the easy one. What's up, Dominique Robinson?
It shows that he didn't went to class, but he went to lunch. Cause you still remember that lunch number? That's all that matters.
Yeah, I remember that lunch number. I remember that lunch number. Yeah. So college is So what was your major in college?
See, now when I went there, they didn't. Cincinnati State didn't provide what I wanted.
Why was you there?
At first,
they didn't provide what I wanted.
So I tried to go like with the next best thing. What I wanted to go for was like dentistry. I wanted to be a dentist.
Okay.
Okay, my team.
Okay, dentist. What you call that?
Dentistry. Fool, I was gonna be a RDA, a registered dental assistant.
Reginald.
Not Reginald. It's not a person. It is a person, but it's not a name, fool.
Registered
dental assistant. Yes, that's what I was going to be. But since they have that, since they still have that, no. What did they have? Radiology. So that's what
Radiology.
That was the closest medical thing that they even had to that. So that's what I picked.
I can't spell radiology. Radio, R-A-D.
I mean, you technically spelled it how it sounds.
Radiology.
He said radiology. He put an extra O in there, but that's okay. Moving on.
Yeah. When I was at Cincinnati State, I measured in.
He measured.
I measured. Yeah.
We need a bell. Yeah, we need every word that you mess up. I'm gonna get a bell.
I registered at.
I'm gonna get a bell.
I registered at. What was that? Audio and video production.
Yeah.
It was kind of my field. There you go. But I didn't need to go to college. Do it. Get a camera. Press the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. That's what I learned out of college. Get a camera. Get a computer. Press the button.
So that's what you studied.
I believe figuring stuff out by
No.
Did you come to a graduation?
No, I did not.
We ain't had nothing. Okay? But high
I did
school,
not remember
that
coming
was
to a graduation.
it. College was a big waste of time for me. It's too much freedom. When you 18, you ain't trying to go to college, boy. Get out there and buck. Get out there and buck. But college is not what we wanted to. Education, smeducation. At that time, when you 18, and think about it, you had 13 years of straight school. You didn't want to go then.
Right.
What makes the decision to say, hey, let's go to college. Let's keep going? No. I need a break to decompress from high school and elementary. That's what you need. Push the button. Push the goddamn button. Okay. You looking for a bell?
Yeah.
Ring my bell. Reading
I think I got
Road.
it.
Why does he call himself Madville Reading Road? That's two different streets.
And 2 different hoods.
And two different neighborhoods. That's saying that's where he be.
There you go.
You
So
know
you
where
need to find him.
Can't find him on Red Road. Can't find him on Red Road. He's on Madison Road. Okay. He's on Madison Road or Redden Road. Redden Road boy. 37. Still calls himself boy. That's funny. Okay. So, shut up and get back to work. Okay. No, we have to stay focused. So,
I think it's time for a story time, G.
story time. So, yeah, we tried to stay on topic as much as we could. Was college a waste of time for us? Obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah, I had a stat because I worked hard on my stats. Did you know?
Stats.
Did you know music? Did you know that a graduate from college
Right.
in this day and age, according to Forbes magazine,
Right.
which is a very credited paper, they all type of fancy awards.
Very credited.
They say 1 out of 2 people that graduated from college with a 4-year degree is jobless.
CQ.
They put jobless or unemployed, but if you jobless, you're unemployed. I didn't get that, but that's what they wrote. So.
And you said Forbes wrote
40%. Yeah, Forbes.
So-
I swear, this is what I got. Maybe it was a dips in Forbes. I don't know.
I don't know.
But the Forbes.com I went
that
to,
was somebody named
they said
Forrest that wrote that.
Yeah, this is from Forbes. Brother Forrest told me that I know. So the other stat is 40% of people that are working. That 40% that are working that graduated with a 4-year degree are not working in the field that they graduated for. Ain't that a big waste of time? You went to school for dentistry, but you at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
That's what. Yeah.
How many people do that?
What's that at? The studio audience. My studio audience found the bell because it happened again.
First of all, this is my show. He's a co-host. His studio audience. You could stretch
Hour?
it. And that's a stretch.
Hour?
I like to think I'm the operator of the slide. If anybody telling you different, they telling you wrong. No, you're the guest, okay? So
I want to be a part of the team, man. You ain't gonna single me out in front of all our viewers.
This is a live audition for you, son.
Oh, okay.
Do you edit the videos?
No, I do not.
Do you promote the show
I do promote the show.
when it comes out?
That's when I can promote it because they got the good products.
He's not. You ain't with me shooting in the gym.
I'm with you shooting the camera when we in here though.
Yeah, what? Because this is hot as the gym in here.
Man.
Every time I come in here, I turn off the heat. That's another story. So, what else was we saying? Oh yeah, and the student debt is high. Everybody know that. I don't know why they need to tell us.
So basically, college is not worth it, especially
For me.
Depending on what field you.
Now, if you're trying to be doctor, lawyer, surgeon, please. You gonna have to go to college. They ain't letting you go. You don't, okay?
you ain't about to work on me if you ain't been to nobody college.
Yeah, you know, if you at ICDC, I don't think you being a brain surgeon.
Yeah,
Boys,
nah.
you going to Harvard, okay? So,
You work on some feet. That's about it.
But if you gonna drive trucks, you ain't got to go to college for that. You know, you go to truck driving school and then be out on the road. And what's crazy, I looked this up, like 2-year degrees, like people that go in and come out like an LPN, they be making like $19, $20. All that education, be in school 15 months, to a year, most programs. Metro top out at $28.
Mm-hmm.
And they start out at like 16.
Yeah.
And you can top out within like 3 or 4 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So which means it's frequent pay raises. But so it's like skill paid more than education.
Yeah.
See, ain't that crazy?
Ding dong.
Yeah, every now and then we say something intelligent. Yo, story time. Cue story time music.
We ain't got no.
We ain't got no music, so we just snap. I guess that's what I was following him on that one.
Yeah, that was the story time.
Story time. What's your
Who got-
story? Because obviously, I guess you had one. Because I didn't have.
Oh no, I thought you had one.
Oh, I got stories.
I mean, I can tell a story, but I don't know.
It was your time. Whoever.
We grow up in both hoods.
We know.
He always got to re-explain himself.
Well, if that's the case, we can really put Madisonville, Forest Park,
We blame my mama
Westchester,
for this.
downtown. Shoot, what else? Indiana, Baton Rouge, Paris. I'm sure. We was here.
Mississippi,
We was there.
Atlanta.
Okay, right, everywhere.
Nut bush.
Like, people ask me where I'm from. I say Ohio. I've been everywhere. You can name a neighborhood, and I lived there. Okay. But we ain't go to that many different schools, but we was definitely in that many different neighborhoods.
No, we went to that many schools too.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah.
I did, because I was younger, so.
Yeah, you kept having to go to different schools.
Yeah.
For some reason, we're not going to get in trouble now because we're grown, but some reason, I remember living in Fairfield, going to Swifton, which was a school in Bond Hill. Why? I don't know. I'm sure there was a school in Fairfield, but we was going to Bond Hill. That's like an hour drive.
Let me tell you something about Fairfield.
Let me tell you
Now,
about
freshman year,
Okay.
my freshman year, I was at Fairfield for literally like 2 months. I went to Fairfield High School,
Woo-hoo.
Fairfield Freshman High School.
Shout out to
for 2
Fairfield
months.
freshmen. They got a new building over there. Did you see it?
Nah, I did not. Like I was about to be on the basketball team, everything. Like he put me on the squad, everything. Literally, I came home that day. My mama. Yeah, so you know we moving, so you gonna transfer to Woodward with your brother.
You didn't sound excited to see me.
Like it wasn't a problem, but like I was
Why
making
was
my
you
own.
in Fairfield and I was stuck at Woodward?
I don't know, cause that's what we was living at the time, I think.
Phoenix, shout out to Phoenix. That was PCLC, that good school. That was definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, we talked about that last episode. G, you late.
Yeah, that was last episode. PCLC was last. This is our high school.
And college,
Sort of.
because we didn't go there.
I guess the episode should have been, was high school worth it? We barely went to college.
High school was not
High
worth
school
it.
was worth it. We learned enough.
You was gone at this point. We had the biggest food fight in my senior day.
Never had a food fight.
We had the biggest food fight. How I remember? Because I got hit with a milk and then it was on after that.
It was on.
I literally stood on the lunch
What
table
school was
and
this?
started Woodward.
Woodward.
I started flinging everything. It was like cause I remember what I had on. I went to the finish line the day before and I bought this white tracksuit.
I remember going to Pleasant Run Elementary.
I had a white tracksuit. It was purple. It had this is a good story time for y'all.
Yeah.
We just gonna jump right into it. I had a white tracksuit. It was all white and it had the purple little diamonds on it with the little pinstripe.
I thought Woodward wore uniform. You wasn't in uniform that day.
I was in uniform. It was a jacket, fool.
Oh, a jacket. Yeah, you'll wear jackets.
Anyway, like I was saying, so I had that on, I'm coming in or whatever. I had my little fitted, I was fresh. I thought I was fresh. So I was good all the way up until lunchtime. Now, the little dope boys, they always stood on the side of the lunchroom. They never ate.
Which was crazy. We had people that sold drugs, and in our school, they didn't care. But
Yeah, because Woodward was set up like the JC.
it was.
The new building at that.
Yeah.
It was set up like JC. So this day, I remember, all the dope boys, was standing on the side, whatever, because they ain't never really eat lunch for real. So, we just chilling, eating lunch, and then out of nowhere, you just see, you literally see a chocolate milk just flying through the air. Now, like on Boondocks.
Cue chocolate milk effect. Do it again.
Chocolate milk flying through the air. Now, you remember on Boondocks, like when the chair fly, and then it was like, I'm mad. Then everybody just started. That's literally how it happened. Chocolate milk hit the table. Boom. Went on everybody. And then,
I'm not
I had
throwing
my
my food.
splatter
I would
right
throw
there.
milk and stuff, but the main stuff, I'll eat that. Yeah, if they gonna have a food fight with me, they better start it early.
He gonna eat his food. He ain't gonna be no food
I ain't
fight.
gonna have nothing to throw.
He gonna be fighting with people for the food.
It's gonna
That's
be
his
that's gonna
food
be a
fight.
real fight. It's not gonna be a food fight, cause
Yeah.
what if you'd pour some milk in the girl's hair back then? Woo. Well, anytime you pour any.
That's what I remember most about. That's what I remember most about Woodward. Playing cards. I learned how to shoot dice at Woodward. No lie.
It's not hard.
I learned how to shoot dice at Woodward. I learned how to play tunk at Woodward.
So
I
basically,
learned how to cap at Woodward.
so you learned how to run a casino.
I learned how to cap at Woodward.
Okay.
That ain't got nothing to do with the casino.
Oh, that's comedy. Maybe that's where you. Is that where you get your comedy chops? Is that what you call it? Comedic chops?
I don't know, cause I was kind of shook back then. Like I used to get in a couple,
chops.
but yeah, I used to get flamed back in the day, definitely. But
At school,
that's where it all
people
started
used to always say I had a big head, but that didn't bother me. I was the sarcastic type. People tell me you got a big head, be like, too.
I get it. This horse is funny.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
What I didn't like about Wilbur, because I literally was about a good 3'5" in height,
A little bit tall. You about like 4.
4'2". So literally my first day, cue story time music.
Yeah, because I don't think you was 5 foot for a while. I don't think you got 5 foot. You was like 18, dude. You hit a growth spurt late.
No, I didn't hit no. I wasn't no 5 foot.
You just hit a growth spurt.
No, I did
You
not.
just got this tall. How tall are you?
5'6".
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I didn't think so.
That's amazing to you.
It is. Because you
A
are
5'6".
Man, it's pictures. If y'all see pictures of this guy, I mean, he will be the size of my 7-year-old cousin, Martellus at the time, but he will be 12. So, you was the size of a 7-year-old at 12. Kid you not.
Anyway, like I was saying, so my freshman
Meanwhile,
year.
when I was 7, I was the size of a 12-year-old. It was backwards, okay? Whatever. Good time.
Literally, as I was saying, my freshman year,
Right.
at Woodward, whatever in the old Woodward building, it was an elementary school there for the time being, because the old building was still open. Now, I'm going into the new building, and we had metal detectors and everything. This is back in the A and B days, they stopped that.
Yeah, I remember
They stopped that ASAP. But,
Which
so,
was
I'm walking into the building, I'm walking.
90 days in class.
Now,
90
the
hours
elementary
in class.
school is at the old building. I'm in a new building. I'm a freshman.
I remember.
I'm supposed to be here.
Right.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm 15, 14. I'm supposed to be here. This is my school. This is what the signs say. My classes, boom. I see all the classes, boom. That's
Shout
where
out
I'm
to
supposed to
Dominique
be
Robinson. She's 5'3". Ain't nothing wrong with short women. Is that a woman? Because Dominique can go both ways. I can't really see.
here. Whoa! She can what?
I can't really
Whoa!
see the
Time
picture.
out! Time
I
out!
see the picture. I said,
Time
is that a
out!
woman?
Time out! Time out!
Roger 5'5". Yeah, the oldest is the shortest.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Dang, you got it wrong. Oh man, that must suck.
But literally, back to what I was saying.
How is life down there, son? Okay. Hey, what's going on, big brother?
So I'm walking into school, and this old lady.
What you mean? I'm still the big brother, though.
I'm still
the big brother.
Somebody in the front office, I don't remember what her name was or whatever, but like she literally came up to me like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Trying to be nice to me and all that stuff, and then it starts turning me around and escorting me out the building, telling me where I'm supposed to go. Like, no, I think you're in the wrong area because the elementary school, y'all just open this up, but y'all over there in the new building. Y'all over there in the old building. I mean, the elementary school over there. No, I pulled out my notes so dang fast with all my classes on. This is where I'm supposed to be. That irritates me. I hate that.
Wow.
Even when we used to go like restaurants and stuff and Frisch's and stuff.
I remember that.
When we used to go to Frisch's and stuff, I'd be like 15,
But that's
16.
that's a black community.
They still giving me coloring books.
That's a community thing.
I am an adult.
Yeah.
Don't give me no curly straw.
Okay, 2 adult millions here, and what are you
Give
doing?
me a straight straw.
Ma'am,
I don't want no
I'm
damn curly straw.
I'm 17.
I don't want no coloring book. I don't want no coloring with no crayons.
Ma'am, I'm
If
17.
you gonna give me some crayons, you better make sure it's more than 2.
You said,
I don't want to color with just blue and yellow. Give me all colors.
all the colors. But why do restaurants only have 2 colors? Like, what
I don't
you gonna
know.
do
That's
with a
stupid.
red and a green?
I don't know. It's
And you got to
irritating.
color
Yes.
like pancakes, a car, grass. Like, what are you gonna just?
She said, "Yes, I am a woman."
Okay, we can't see the pictures because this cracked phone.
That's not the crack phone is over here, so now you capping.
So wait,
Yeah, you
I
all
can't
cap.
see then. I'm getting old. 'Cause
Yeah, that's what it is.
Woo.
She said, "Yes, I am a woman.
Yeah.
I
I
know.
is a woman.
I
I will marry a woman. I will a woman. I love women. I don't like men's no more. Oh Lord, that day at church would have been hilarious. I'm sorry. You're not supposed to judge, but everybody was judging that day. I know they never knew what was about to come out of his mouth. Did you see?
But
the old
they
lady
could kind
she
of
got up
tell what was going on.
Did you-
bro.
did you
I
see
mean,
the old lady,
You can tell
though?
by how you sing. If
That
you
brother-
clap a little bit too long and your hand a little flutter a little
There's
bit.
a video of
You
this
know what's
old
going
lady.
on.
There's a video of this old lady. I was out there with men, prostitutes, sucking for money. Yes, everybody seen that video. I'm like, what? Why would you say that?
Oh man, that's what
crazy.
I'm barely holding up.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Good times, good times.
You sit next to G's. You got your room. And don't worry about what the haters say. He got his room.
What was that out?
Like, bro, that's the funniest thing. Like, that's the worst
man.
thing to do at a funeral is just talk bad about the person.
That's dead.
Talk about something. It don't matter what the haters say. All these women done shamed him and tell him what they done did with the man. And they're sitting up there in front of his poor wife. Right there. She right there. But he got his room. He got his room.
Yeah, man, the worst thing I hate about funerals, people, the advice. I hate the advice that we get about the what you call it, the bereaved.
The bereaved.
The
I just
bereaved.
want to
Is
say
that
to
wrong?
the bereaved, man.
To the bereaved.
It's going to be all right.
How do you say it?
You know, it's gonna be good next week. I mean, turn up dead this week.
I hate, but yeah. So people in their advice, you know, and their advice, they come up to you and tell you like, hey, I'm sorry about your loss, but
yeah,
somebody told me one time. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be you.
Okay. Yeah.
You be the person.
Okay. Yeah, man. It's good to see you, brother. But
Yeah,
sorry about your loss, man. They dead. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be nothing we can do about that. But you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna get no easier. It ain't gonna get no easier. It's gonna get hard. You know what I mean? And it's gonna, when you get to the lowest of your low, it's gonna hurt. It's definitely gonna hurt. But stay up, bro.
Where was the encouragement part?
Well, I guess I might as well go hang myself. Like, this advice, just shut up. Goodness gracious.
He said, hey,
Oh my God.
I mean, it's gonna suck. I mean, it's gonna be like that conversation's
my
kind of
God.
weird.
Man.
I don't know, that dude had other intentions.
You
it's
ever
gonna
been,
suck. It's
you
gonna
ever
get
been in a
hard.
hospital with like somebody that passed and they just laying in the hospital bed and they want the family to come in and visit with the deceased person in the bed?
Don't tell me what that dead man's called.
People is just rude. Be sitting on the bed. The person just slumped, ain't moving because obviously they dead. So they just not moving.
The dog ain't got they better not
They
move.
better not be moved. So people just ordering food, people laughing, then randomly people crying during a certain time. They expect you to do that 12 hours before they come take the body. Then here come the people in the white suits with the bag. They come take the body. Then everybody want to get all sad and cry again.
Oh, no, I ain't never
we been in here.
experienced that.
Yeah, man. Look, like
No, I ain't never experienced that.
life is what I can tell you, man. It's crazy. The bereavements.
I just want to say to the bereaved man.
Whew, man, that's
What's the next topic we got?
The next topic, I think we covered them all. Ain't nothing else. So I was talking about we talked about the IG battles. We gave people shout outs. The Coronas is crazy. What we gonna do? Life after Coronas. Life after Coronas. New segment. Life after Coronas. AC.
AC.
There you go.
After Corona.
What are you planning to do? The first day we allowed to go out into the world.
It depends on what's open. Cause if my spot open, you know what I'm doing. I'm putting on 8G and I'm out of here.
You wanna know what I think is gonna happen when the world's open back up? I think we just gonna walk outside and everybody's just gonna explode.
I'm just gonna drop dead.
No, I just think we just gonna poof. That's what I think. I think everybody they gonna be like, okay, the world is open.
You
All
can
right, let's
come
go
out.
outside. Boom. I say,
All right, you can come out now.
You can come out now. That's crazy. So it ain't safe to go outside, but we gonna open it up May 1st. Does that make sense? That's scary. No, I want people to stay away from my job. Don't come to my job. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not come to my job. No. I don't even come to my job, but I still clock in because that's just what I can do.
Well, I mean, well, there you go.
There we go. There we go. Anything you want to add? Shout out to Destin. Ooh, Destra. This is the OGs. We gonna call them the OGs.
Alright, the OGs over here on this line. We got Destry Austin is watching. Hello, Destry Austin.
Who is that?
I don't know. We got the Kingdom Sound has joined.
If we had to guess who Destry Austin is, what would they sound like?
A church mother, probably.
Is that a woman?
I guess, I don't know.
Is that a woman's?
These are,
I think I see two people in there.
this a woman's.
Don Simmers.
Smyers.
Smears.
Like Myers. Do you shop at Myers, Don, Smears?
Smears.
And if so, what do they have there? What's
I see
selling
somebody
stock?
on here, Peaches Gabby.
That's Gabby. Hey, Gabby! Ooh, I had a story about him, but I'm not about to tell. It now.
Gabby kind of sounds like she's white, but she may be black.
No, she's a Mexicano.
She's Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
I never dated a Mexican girl.
Yeah, she's nice.
I think they smell like seasoned salt and tacos.
That's very racist.
Is it?
Yes, very.
You ever go into a Mexican building? It don't smell like our tacos. They tacos smell.
The only thing I can tell you about like Hispanics is what you're supposed to say.
It's Myers with an S.
Is
Yes.
Myers with an S? Okay. Well, do you go to Myers without an S? Is my question.
Ain't that funny that Myers is M-E, like it got a J in it somewhere, I know. And it's like, it ain't Meejers.
Somebody said old school.
Old school.
Alright. I don't know who that is. School. What's up with it?
Old school, we didn't go.
But yeah. What
Z.
hey, I was about to say something about Hispanic. No.
Hispanics.
Yeah, Hispanics. What you gonna hear in they building is that mariachi music.
Right.
That's all you gonna hear.
Mm-hmm.
You might see a bottle of Corona every now and then.
Right.
The beer.
Right.
The beer.
The beer, not the
The
Coronas,
beer.
not the pipe.
But you gonna hear that. And you was gonna hear that thing. It sound like carnival music, but you can't.
They
really
just
make
like
it out.
black people too. They be out barbecuing. Some Mexicans outside of my building, they grilled on broke, but they just got it on the ground. They just got the metal part on the ground. They grill on that on the ground.
Yeah, they don't be caring.
They don't not care. And the kids always got on wedding dresses and soccer shoes, no matter what occasion it is. Why all the Mexicans are getting married, and why do they all? I mean, I know soccer their favorite sport, but why the daughters always be dressed up and they always be in
Because they
strollers
don't go.
and they feet be hitting the ground.
Push
They be
it past the essay.
like first they essay 17, get them up and walk.
Because they be small like me.
White people do that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Ain't
Ooh.
it weird?
Wait a
Why do
minute.
people be acting like they don't do weird stuff? Y'all know y'all do weird
Wait a
stuff.
minute.
That's my thing.
Myers with an S?
Is she white? I can't tell her picture.
Oh nah, where I live, it's just a Walmart. Okay, that's not what the question was about to ask. The question was about to ask, now, hey, we gotta pick with you because you're the only one over here, so we gotta ask you this question.
On the old school one.
You on the old school page, so we gotta ask you. With your demographic, hold on, let me.
I don't
say
think they're
this
white.
right.
Maybe their picture just in black and white.
No, she's white. It's Myers. Now with your demographic, why do you
Their
guys?
Quinceanero is at 16. Who's Quinceanero?
That's a Hispanic. That's a Hispanic. I
What's a
think.
Quinceanero?
Oh,
We have to Google the Quinceanero.
Quinceañera, fool.
Quince.
That's their sweet 16, and it's at 13.
Oh, yeah.
It's at 13.
I thought-
They're quinceañeras
Nah,
at 13.
that's they bar mitzvahs. They got a bar mitzvah. They turn into a man at 13. They put him up in the chair.
That's for the women, fool. A man don't have no quinceañera.
Oh, like off of On My Block. They had that party with Junior and all that.
Oh man, yes, when he got shot.
Yeah, that was a sad shit.
Now what I was about to say, Don, Myers with an S, but you don't go to Myers because you only have a Walmart where you live. Question I was going to ask: do you put a leash on your kid, and if so, why is that?
Well, I guess it's good parenting. At least she ain't the one that you won't lose them at the zoo and have a child jump over to go into the gorilla thing. And
In closure,
we found out they was black. We was heated. Did you see? The kid jumped over the gorilla thing, but they was black. Oh, we was like,
it's 13.
man, we got away. I don't know.
Teo
Mentateo.
You know who that is?
No. Tay Mickey. Mickey.
They say we got 2 minutes on
Mickey.
on Instagram. They about to cut us off on Instagram.
How we gonna get cut off on Instagram? What
We
is
done
that?
said something. We done said something. We get cut off Instagram.
We made it. That mean we made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They cut us off of Instagram. Yeah, we gonna come right back. What you mean? Me probably not. Cause
Well, that's your page. My Instagram is fine.
Yeah, my Instagram get shut down.
Your Instagram, time remaining. They said you've been on here long enough.
Yeah, they done. Yeah, I done said something, bro.
No, but probably need one. Although white people do that. Yeah, they do.
I don't know why white people do that, but you are a white person.
No, see, she's not. I think her picture just in black.
What is your ethnic background?
I think she's black.
I think she's white. 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Okay, I'm going with black. I'm going with black.
She's white. I have 5 on it. She didn't answer the question.
She answered the question late, so that already tell me she black.
No, it's not good.
Black people don't show up. Black people don't show up until 15 minutes after they need to be there, and then say I'm running late.
My son be everywhere. Okay, Don, what is your ethnic background? DJ, where are you calling me? I'm on live. I'm doing a production, good brother.
Cause we got put off.
Probably. Yeah! Give me my money. No, she was white.
Okay, we got a
now, next question. I bet you her credit score is 700 plus.
No, not if she watching us.
Not if she watching us.
She ain't got nothing.
She ain't got nothing.
She is broke.
She broke like us. If she watching us.
If you watching us, you are dead broke.
Hey, she back.
If you broken us, you need to pick up
in the first place
right now. Yeah, because if you watching us, whew,
the homie is
ain't
back.
got nothing to do. Fluffy
She's
Shalai Perry.
We see that at?
I see somebody named Shalai Perry. Shelly. Maybe it's Shelly. Shelly Perry. Let's go with Shelly.
Hi, Shaylee Perry.
Shaylee Perry.
Or what up, Shaylee Perry?
Yeah, Don, is it true that white people don't put seasoning on their food? Because they always clear it up for us right now. Who's that? Sierra? I don't know. Who that is? Sea Lie. Maybe it's Sea Lie.
That's Joe name.
Joe?
No, it ain't.
Is that your name?
No.
I don't think that's Joe name.
We know how her name spelled.
It's like folks.
Studio audience.
No, so Don Simmers, is it true that white people don't put seasoning on their food?
It is true.
Because some people, they may be giving y'all a bad rap. Let's clear it up right now and thinking it's the problem show right here.
Now, why do y'all love coleslaw so damn much is my question.
And why do y'all like
casserole?
Why do y'all like casserole?
They're making casserole out of any carrot casserole, pudding casserole, chocolate casserole,
cheeseburger casserole,
bread, paper casserole, table casserole,
pepper casserole,
iPhone casserole,
iPhone casserole,
Starbucks casserole,
shoe casserole.
Why do y'all like Starbucks so much? My goodness, let me get a mocha frap.
What's up, Kendall Clark? What's up, OG? I don't know who you are.
It's like 4 something, LOL.
Oh, it's like 4 something. 4 seasonings. Y'all use 4 seasonings? What are they? Salt, pepper?
And more salt or pepper.
Maybe garlic.
Maybe.
Parsley. They love that. That's that green leaf stuff. They love that. They love putting that extra stuff that don't matter. Well, I'm from the hood. White people cannot cook, but I learned from my friends and family. I do not like casserole or coleslaw.
She be perfect.
Who's that? Let's answer.
We gonna answer it on the podcast. We got a live call, everybody.
We got a live call.
Live call. Call. Are you there? Call. Hey, you got a mask on. Keep the mask on.
He hit that song at the wrong time. He should have said, "Man, he bet you won't say no mask off right now." Who's Big Daddy?
What?
Somebody's talking to him. Somebody live here on the podcast show.
Live here on the podcast. We got a call. You shouldn't have called right now.
Cue the comedian's having a baby. That's what this girl just.
Whoa, no!
For the podcast to say, he's having a baby. She's having a baby.
And you're having my baby. She hung up.
She hung up.
It's like a dream.
Hey, call her thinking it's the problem. 1-800 thinking it's your problem. And we'll answer your calls right here on live.
On live, baby. We going back. Let's see what DJ wants. Let's call this fool back.
Let's call somebody. Let's prank call them. What's their number? We gonna prank call them. What y'all want us to do? Oh, see now my Instagram, now they kicking me off. They gave me 30 seconds. They told you at 2 minutes. They said 30 seconds, and that's enough. Okay. They ain't say no warning, no nothing.
I don't see it. Now DJ did call me earlier, but I don't see it now.
Let's call Mama on live. Oh, she right here.
I might want to call her.
We could call Grandma, but that'll probably give her a heart attack. We can't do that.
Yeah, let's call. No, let's call DJ.
Call your daddy.
Ooh.
No, you better give me a shot.
Yeah, you better get us a shot. Somebody got a question. Okay, what's the question?
I got a question.
My credit score like 4 something. I feel your pain. We are.
Damn.
Yeah, I need.
You are not white. You are cream now.
Cream. Nah, you one of us. If your credit 4 something.
You are eggshell. You are not white.
I don't think I would put that. She said 4 something. What? How do
you got a 400? What is wrong with you?
My question is this:
who you owe?
Everybody. But my question is this: who is keeping score? First of all,
who got the scoreboard?
Who got the the scoreboard. Why, if I buy this and don't pay this on time, okay, deduct the score. Like, what is the most highest credit score in the human world? Like, what are we going to?
A 950.
Is that the highest?
I don't know. I think it's like
Google
an
that.
800.
Studio audience, what's the highest credit score that we can ever get?
Probably an 800.
Nah, I think the little graphic, it'd be like, it'd be way up there.
Miss Barnett, what is your question? We are answering all live questions today here on the podcast. What is your question, ma'am? We need to send her like a thank you basket or something. She's like our main viewer.
What we gonna put in the basket?
We're gonna put some